welcome to today's stream. Hello, Plady. Thank you for the lurk. Hello, Kitty. Hello, Doc. I hope everybody is doing well. As you can see, I am a super nerd now. Hey, Mano. I have glasses because that is something that I had to do for a very long time, but I was in denial. Apparently, like my vision itself is not bad, a little bit of a short, like minus 0.05 like difference, but my spherical, so that apparently means that like the thing around the iris. I don't know what that thing is called. Like that dome is not fully like a circle, or how do you say it? Like a dome is more cornea, maybe. Like I thought that was only the cornea was only the layer, but like it is more egg shaped, which make things a little bit more warped in a way. Like I couldn't see the difference very well if you look at the digital number, if that's a 5 or a 8 or a 2 or anything. So I've been in denial for the longest time, and I changed insurances because I had to get an expensive insurance this year for my sterilization. I also had some like insurance for glasses. So I was like, since I'm going for cheaper next year, let me at least get glasses this year so it like it gets partially refunded. So that's what I did, and yeah, I need to get used to it. I don't like glasses on me, but that is something probably I need to get used to. Like this is a um like thing that I picked out myself, and that is like I compared many different types of frames, and this is the one that I picked out. And like I don't know, like I picked it up 2 days ago, I believe, or no, yesterday. I picked it up yesterday, and my brain and eyeballs need to get used to it. Yesterday I was very like dizzy in a way and headaches. Now, when I did it today, it is better. Like I noticed that the like dizziness is a lot less. It's still there, but my eyes still get tired quickly. Like I'm getting a small headache. So I might take it off during the stream because I know like my eyes just need to get used to it. But yeah, that is how I'm going in on the New Year's. Plans on contacts. I planned contacts, but I never wore them. Michael, thank you so much for the raid. I that's what I tried first, but I never wore my contacts. Plus, contacts doesn't help with the correction for that not spherical stuff, basically, that I was explaining. That doesn't correct for it. So yeah, that's only for the like strength, and that is not that bad. So yeah, that's only minus 0.050. But yeah, I'm going in with better vision in the coming year. So we'll see. I assume that they can like laser the stuff, the eyeball stuff, but I don't know if I can do that yet. We need to see a progress of like I don't know if my the spherical stuff can get worse.
Look at this sexy nerd, the B167 Lude with sexy 2020 vision Pokio One Eyes.
Thank you, baby, for subscribing for 53 months. I appreciate it. Yeah, but I don't know if they can correct it for that if they do lasering. Like, speaking of lasering, my husband did that, Steven. And I would like to do that, but I need to check the progress of my eyeballs to see if that is possible. But Yes, like the cylindrical, I don't know either. So that is, we shall see. But for now, glasses are a thing. So maybe I'll get used to it. Like, I don't mind the, because these are also thin frames, basically. I don't mind the, headphones over, like, the glasses stuff. That feels fine. So we'll see how it will go. Like I said, I probably will take my glasses off in the middle of the stream because of the like headache getting worse. So we'll see. I have people in my group of surgery that had abnormalities like that. Yeah, like I said, we shall see. We shall see, like if it is insured, how much we need to pay exactly, and how my eyeball progresses over time. Like I don't know if the like cylindrical, spherical stuff, like if it gets even more egg shaped or not. I have no idea. So we'll see. But anyway, this will be the last stream of this year, and we're going to continue with some Rise of the Golden Idol. We finished the game last stream, last bonus stream, but there is still some DLC left. There was like a detective pass with 4 more chapters, basically, and like we're going to play the first chapter now. Hopefully, we can finish it in one stream. We shall see. Yeah, like I said, we'll see, baby, how things will go. I should have worn glasses at least couple of years already, but we're just ignoring that fact. There. Yes. What's the new thing? What's the New Year thing in NL? Just fireworks? Well, that is also a thing. Um, this will be the last year that the Netherlands will have fireworks for consumers. AKA, this is probably going to be the craziest year in fireworks because it will be the last year that it will be legal. It won't say that they will still set it off next year because I know people, like, for example, we are only allowed to set off fireworks on New Year's Eve starting from 6 p.m., I believe, until 2 a.m. Trust me, there's a lot of fireworks being shot off already. So I assume that people will still do fireworks, but this will be the last year that it will be legal for consumers. So yeah, if you hear fireworks in the Netherlands, it's very normal, and that's just basically the New Year's thing here. Plus, listening to old comedians on TV and the lottery. That is basically how the Dutch celebrate New Year's, and oliebollen. Just look up oliebollen. It oil balls. That's how the literal translation is. Oil balls, oliebollen. That is the Dutch tradition. Oliebollen and appelflappen. But yeah, as you can see, this is the DLC part. And if you shoot fireworks off at you get arrested? No, 2 a.m. So at 2:01 a.m. on the 1st of January, you will get arrested. But yes. These are the four DLCs. They already all came out. I do have the Detective Pass, so I own them all. So the one that we're going to play today is called The Sins of New Wells. Behind my face. Yeah. So let's see. So Roy, how are you liking it here at the at 9th? Are as exciting as your old district? Thankfully, no. There were some strange things going on there, Cliff. Detective Samson and Savia, we've got one for you. Hope you didn't speak too soon. Okay. It does. Like, it's the same as Puffertjes. that Steven said tastes like funnel cake, but I tried funnel cake. Funnel cake is like, because it's smaller, like it has a little bit of a different taste. I love oliebollen. You either eat it with raisins or without. I'm a without raisin kind of girl. Okay, an old friend returns in The Sins of New Wells, in which a new district means business as usual. Okay. So yeah, we have 4 scenes, I assume. Following orders a deadly pursuit. Okay, so behind me there's like windows and a lady smoking at a KFC kind of joint. Okay, so I was bringing out the order for lot 2 when all of a sudden some bearded freak whizzed up to me on a scooter, twisted my arm, and snatched the bag right out of my hand. Do you remember what the order was for? The order? It was a chicken royal meal with barbecue sauce. Why? No matter. How about lot 4? What did they order? 2 burger royal meals, 2 chicken royal meals, and a meat surprise wrap. I don't see what. Please describe the car from lot 4. I've seen so many cars today, I can't remember. Okay. All today's money is in the cash register. Only the manager knows the code for the safe. I see. Final question. Can you describe the car that was in lot 4? Sorry. I'm no good with cars. They all look the same to me. Okay, well, good luck, detective. Uh, there's like in the booth here behind me. Disappeared. This doesn't look very yummy here. Okay, can you describe the car that was in lot 4 when this all occurred? Sorry, I don't remember. There must not have been anything remarkable about it. Well, how about their order? Do you remember that? Sure, 2 royal... They're absolutely employees. 2 burger meals, 2 chicken royal meals, and a meat surprise wrap. What about lot 2 order? That one's easy. A chicken royal meal with tomato sauce. Yep. Okay, so you work at the Krusty Krab. So these are the things that you can order. Orders. Okay, what did the customers in lot 2 and lot 4 order? Okay, sure. We called for an ambulance right away after seeing that brute on the what that brute on the scooter did to that poor waitress's arm. Very good. Can you describe the car that was parked in lot 4 when all this was all happening? Sorry, no, we don't remember, do we, sweetums? Okay, why are you so interested in the thing in lot 4, though? Strange that only the foreigners were able to describe it, eh, Roy? Actually, Cliff, that part makes perfect sense to me. It's what happened on the rooftop that I'm baffled by. That part may have to wait for another day. While my partner here have interviewed the waitress, I searched the surrounding area. As soon as I found the body, I notified you guys in homicide. We made sure that no one left the diner from that point on to ensure we didn't have to deal with anyone trying to play vigilante. Okay, we don't have names. Sorry, detective, but no, I didn't get a good look at the car that damaged mine. Anyway, it's fine, please. I don't want to pursue it. Very well. What was your order, by the way? What? A chicken royal meal with garlic sauce. Why? You sure didn't ask for extra sauce? I'm pretty sure, detective. Okay. I got here within a few minutes of the 911 call. The local cops arrived quickly to dispatch will have notified them the same time they sent me out because the caller said the waitress had been attacked. Okay. Well. Oh, that's a dead body. I think. Yes. A melee weapon. The man is not breathing. He is soaked from head to toe. Power Youth Sports League. Okay. There's nothing behind me, by the way. That's a scooter. A tire has been shot. Okay. Hand door down. Oh, that's a hand, yes. Why is there a hand there? You didn't lose a hand, no. What? Water tower fell. Okay. Door upstairs. Okay. So let's see. A blank stole blank and blank as they were delivered to lot blank. In that car had in a car that had been parked in lot blank, blank blank gave chase and blank the blank's blank. The blank then ran up the fire escape pursued by some of the blank on foot. Somehow the blank blank killing one blank. In the same way, the blank was blank. When the blank got blank, a fight broke out in which somehow blank blank. Okay. So we need to take orders. Can I do multiple zeros? So lot 2 only got a chicken royal meal with barbecue sauce, they said. Chicken royal meal with barbecue sauce. And you say tomato sauce. So we're not sure with these. We're not so sure about these. Oh, there's a TV here. By seeking the advice of upstanding community members, like my new partner on the Heritage Project, we've been able to crack down criminals like the Andir gang. Sure, the Andirs are weaker, but their rivals have filled the void. Those thugs are in ties with everyone now. Property values are up and we're working to renew historical buildings. You mean gentrification is increasing the cost of living? Crime is down, the drug trade is down. Are you kidding? I see euphoric, synthetics, serotonin being dealt in every street corner. Okay. Oh, here, people. I saw the man in the red jacket speed away in his scooter. Then the cook stormed out from the kitchen, cried some bearded guy stole the extra sour sauce. Straight after all the young gentlemen left in the most magnificent car, painted like a tiger. It was a tiger with a lion's mane. Then we went back to our meals. A few minutes later, we thought we heard a distant thunder. Oh, odd, given the fine weather. Okay. And someone stole sauce for some reason. Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate it. So this order is 2 burger royal meals for lot number 4. 2 burger royal meals, yes. 2 chicken royal meals. And a meat surprise wrap. Okay. And this girl is saying the same thing, right? Okay. They are saying the same in that way. You didn't ask for extra sour sauce. Yeah, someone stole it for some reason. Yeah, and this guy who stole the meal died. And I still don't know who this hand is. But let's see if we can look at the events a bit. A. Well, dude on a bike. Was it bearded man? Some bearded guy just stole the extra sour sauce. Saw the man in red jacket speed away in a scooter. Who's the extra sour sauce? Dude, there's no bearded man here. You're not bearded. Who's the bearded man? You're definitely the guy on the scooter, right? I still don't know who that arm is. Oh, in Washington. Like, the state Washington or DC? A... Gangster, I assume then, stole food and drugs as they were being delivered to lot 4 in that car that had been parked in lot 4. Something gave a chase. I'm not sure. The gangster then ran up in fire escape, pursued by some of the vigilantes on foot. Or employees. Somehow, the water tower fell, killing one gangster. The same way the something was something. When the in which somehow I'm not sure. Ah, state. Okay. Oh, you're quite far then. Let me see. Strange, only the foreigners were to describe it. Actual cliff. Yeah, what happened on the rooftop? Speed away in a scooter. The goods turned out from the kitchen and cried, "Some bearded guy stole our extra sauce trays." After all the young gentlemen left in the most magnificent car, painted like a tiger it was. Then we went back to our meals. Yeah, there was a drugs thing then going on. A drug trade. Yeah, we still don't know. Well, youngsters. She calls them youngsters, but apparently if you have a cool car like that. Sorry, detective. My partner interviewed the waitress, searched the surrounding area as soon as they found the body. We made sure no one left the diner that were known. Should I do anyone trying to play vigilante? No. Did someone... Like, I wonder what this is actually is. We have the scooter, yes. What is this? Just a melee weapon. He's soaked from head to toe. Yeah, I assume that he... Yeah, these are the scars probably, because lion stuff that they were talking about. I still don't know what's going on though. With the stuff that we got. Two or fewer incorrect, okay. Okay, so let's put this in. Okay, so no tomato sauce. It was barbecue sauce for some reason. Instead of tomato sauce. Why is that though? Let me see. No. No. No, I'm just playing around now. Oh, shit. That was 2. No. Meat surprise wrap. That should be also... Yes, I'm brute forcing it. You know that barbecue sauce is correct? So what is incorrect? What is incorrect then? I don't get it. Because... That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That is correct. Oh. Is it the barbecue sauce that's incorrect? They didn't get sauce at all? Oh, they didn't get sauce at all. What do they mean with that though? Why are they lying about the sauce? Why are they lying about the sauce? Because they didn't get barbecue sauce or tomato sauce. And someone ran off with the green sauce. What? Royal chicken royal meal with barbecue sauce? And they did not get any sauce. And you say... chicken royal meal... That's so weird. Why are you guys confused with the order for lot 2? I don't understand why. I don't understand why. This is lot 4. We have 1. We have 2. And he says garlic. But they don't have garlic. And you're number 2. I'm so confused. Chicken royal meal with garlic sauce. Why? So every sauce is different with his. For some reason. And I don't know why. The other car was over here. He drove off. Right here. They stopped. And then they pursued. So... Well, what are you? You are a sport league person, so why would you be criminals like the Andier gang? You're the Scars and you're the Andiers. And this is Bauer, so I don't understand. So we have the different gangs here. Or was it just a bearded man stole food? And sauce as it was being delivered to lot 4 in the car that had been parked in lot 4. How many gangsters? I don't know how many there are. Gave a chase and shot the tire. The bearded man's tire. The bearded man ran up the fire escape, pursued by some of the gangsters on foot. Somehow the water tower fell, killing one gangster. In the same way, the hand was lost because we have a lost hand. When the bearded man got downstairs, a fight broke out, which somehow, which someone somehow lost. 'Cause 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 some A hand? Something like that. Like he just stole some food, but uh, the food had drugs in them, apparently. Tire. Because we don't see a bearded man anywhere. Then ran up fire escape, some of the gangsters on foot. So, however, the water tower fell, killing one gangster in the same way. The the let me get some hints. It's a bit weird. The chase. Yes, we're breathing. We're hydrating, actually. Receive hint. What three inanimate objects was damaged during the chase? The scooter and the door were damaged by different people. The thief was pursued first by a vehicle, then foot up fire escape, then back down the stairs. Yes, I get that. One, two. Like how many? How many footprints do we have? Like two gangsters? Is it two gangsters? I'm not sure. Two or three. Bearded man, then random fire escape. I don't even know if it's a bearded man or not. The same way, in the same wait, somehow can the sauce was lost. I don't know. Like this is water. Like did the door... No, they went back through. And one went downstairs. So were there three gangsters? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Let me see. We know the things, yeah. Wait, he was chased by 5 gangsters? I did not count the footsteps correctly then. So I almost got it correct. I think just this weird, this thing, like, the door was open. That I have all correct. So I have everything correct. Bearded man, yep. Stole food. Yeah, and drugs, not sauce. It's being delivered to lot 2. Okay. So lot 2 is the boss, maybe? Or something. Because they were lying about the sauces with him. Bearded man snatched a bag of food from a diner employee, but unbeknownst to him, the diner was controlled by a gang. Yeah, and the bag contained drugs. Some of the gang members chased the thief down, but he managed to incapacitate, thank you, 2 of them in an unusual destructive way. Yeah, because if you, like, I was already thinking, he has a really fancy car, this guy. And he was lying about the sauce. They were lying about the sauce. Like, I assume that these guys were maybe lackeys of him. But the footsteps were a bit difficult to trace. Because I only see 2 different footsteps here. Like, and you see 3 things here, so it's really weird how you should figure out the footsteps, basically. But yeah, I got most of it right at least, so that's good. Exit the scenario. Let's see. Mayor Meredith lashes out at cops. The mayor of New Wells has blamed police for the city's growing drug problem and raised questions of possible corruption within the force. Moira Meredith made the remarks at a press conference yesterday, which she called to discuss her ongoing heritage project. She said drugs are flooding our city and the fault lies solely with our police. At best, their leadership is incompetent and must change. At worst, we need a full-scale inquiry into possible corruption. A spokesman for New Wells Police Narcotics Division said, "Our officers are doing the best at any department could do. Investigations are underway in all known high-crime areas of the city, but so far no major drug labs have been located. The investigation will continue as usual, and the manufacturers will be found." Okay. The something gang, headed by something something, was one of the 2 something something in New Wells. Blank blank gained blank blanks blank by working out the blank and gave advice at blank the blank gang. Yes, so we're doing gang fights in this thing. Oh yeah, this we know. This we know, so now it's the next part. Trouble Unleashed. A tragic day at the races. Okay. Oh. That's a dead person. A pistol recently fired. A bloody lip. Well, I think there's more than a bloody lip. Yeah, a gunshot wound. That's a key. 2 to 3 p.m. feed dogs. 3 p.m. onwards. Prep for race. Then run errands for HB. Note 17. Number 17 has become overly protective. Easier just to keep by my side at all times. Okay. Are you a dog? You're a dog? Emergency release. Got knocked. Okay. Yes. Sure. Drill microphone tools. Okay. Zira. Good thing we got here before they could get rid of the body. Find anything out, Roy? Looks like something happened at the office as well. I'll be damned. How did they get past those two guards? I have a theory. I'll have to check some details. Anything else? How did your interview go? It's interesting, Cliff. They're evasive. I'm not sensing any outright lies, except perhaps this vet business. Okay. No. Puppy! Okay. So you didn't see anything? Not at the kennels? I must apologize. I did see two men running away from the office. Then someone else went up to the door a bit later. Could you describe the person? Not really. I was distracted by the sound of the race starting and the lovely polka-dotted dog. I had good money on her. Okay. Kiosk, yes. I've been here all day, I will say. I did hear some people around the office area making a commotion. Did you hear what they were saying? One was hurling insults about Miss Bauer, saying she ruined their business and that she's the mayor's pet. Okay, insulting Hildegard Bauer seems unwise. And unwarranted. Miss Bauer is a hard worker. She always finds time to support her favorite girl. Okay. So the Friday races. And these are just the dogs against the dogs. Yes. While I was waiting in line to make my bet, some guy in a big coat shoved past, calling out for Benny. Did he find him? I don't know. He searched around for a moment, then suddenly ran off towards the wooden gates. So he's member of Power National. Yeah, so he bet on Godsend. Okay. Sure. I'm always by Miss Bauer's side. I don't talk to the police. Just for the record, can you tell me about the victim? Did he have any enemies? People who would wish him harm, and he's not saying shit. Okay. Only time I left my post was to chase off a troublemaker while the race was happening. Is this your usual post? It is now. We had a break-in on Tuesday night, so we're not letting anything slide. We keeping tight watching on this office day and night. Keep Andirs out. Yellow jackets work in pairs. Stupid jerks. Okay. I've got a shipment of 6 items going out. The new asset today. The usual method should work. Let him in for pickup at 3:45. I'll be grabbing a seat. Also, if the blonde comes whining again, tell him to suck it up and keep working with the czar. If he can't defend himself against a one-handed man, that's his own damn problem. The czars are a useful part of this organization. Okay. I took a hit for that guy. I hope he got what he came here for. Now I've just got to collect myself and keep away from those cops. Okay. So that's Miss Bauer, I assume. Nothing is missing, just like last time. All they did was cause a mess. Any idea how they got in? No. I'm here all day and keeping it locked up when I'm not. And now, could you hurry this up, detective? I have all my meetings in this office and your presence is not conducive to business. Okay. Roles. Kennel master, track owner, favorite girl. Okay, so... the favorite girl is one of the dogs. That's for sure. We just need to figure out which dog that is. Well, she has something. It's Jess, I assume. So sorry about the mess. Benny knocked over the plant, which hit the stuff off the shelf, but I gathered up all 7 items and nothing seems broken. Okay. No more slums. Meet with BRW board. Re-heritage project, ensure MM absent. Thursday, meet with restaurant staff, restock, replenishment, and new security measures. Okay, so heritage building renovation plan. Moira promises, Hildegard delivers. Okay, power restoration works. Yes. Okay, knocked over the plant. I guess. The lock is scratched and damaged. Okay. Only time I left my post, chase of trouble here. So you are... What is your name? Well, I don't need your name. I just need to see how you look like. So you should be the door guard, right? Benny's probably one of the dogs. Benny knocked over the plant, which hit the stuff off the shelf. Yeah, okay, so that must be a dog. I'm always by Miss Bauer's side, so you should be the bodyguard. Track owner, I assume that's Miss Bauer. Northsider, favorite girl, Benny and Czar. Okay, I got here after the race is finished. I saw the dogs had gotten out and knew something was wrong. That's when I found Leo like that. You're looking a little worse for yourself. Oh, this, don't need to worry about me, officer. Just some rough housing. Okay. I was with Leo before it happened. He told me to make the call that Zira was ready to pick up. Yeah, to take to the vet. Zira's one of our dogs. Very sick. You probably don't want to get too close. Yeah. Thought so. Dog. Twizzle. Jess. Well, that's the favorite girl. Because she has Jess as her thingy. So Jess is the one with the purple. Benny and Czar. Oh shit. Godsend, yes. Maggie. Let me see the bats again. I almost didn't see you up there, you know what anything happened. I've just come down from north side of town and didn't know much about this place, but I think someone in a big coat entered the kennels. 3-day cassette tape is full. Okay. Northsider. Well, you're the Northsider. Are you the kennel master? Kennel master. We don't know who the Czar is yet. Or who Benny is. So what kind of pictures do we have? Well, is this... Yeah, 2 of you are correct. So I just did that just to see if the rest is correct. Number 17. Who is number 17? Benny. Benny is number 17, who has been overly protective. Easier just to keep by my side at all times, so you should be Benny then. Yay! 61 months! Thank you so much for the 61 months subscribing for with tier 1 poo poo. I appreciate it. How are you? So why are you Czar? Mate calls your pickup. Why are you Czar? I need to figure out why he is Czar. My eyes are getting tired. Like it's not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday I was really lightheaded, like dizzy in a way, and headache came in quick. Now my eyes just feel a little bit like there's salt in my eyes. Like it's tired, it's dry right now. Like a little bit, like I feel a little bit of sensitivity in my eyes. Little bit of headache, but not as bad. So I'm getting used to it already, which is good. But how do we figure out who is Czar? C2 man. You're all day, Miss Power. I'm not sure how I know about Czar. Not here. Not here. Not here. Kiosk? No. 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 I'm just looking to see where I got that name from. Because I need to figure out how we got there. Benny? No. 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 Was it like in here? Where did I find Czar? I see Roy, but no Czar. Dog. Leo. Leo. Tape recorder Northsider. Where the fuck did I find Czar? Or there's no Czar. So how was I supposed to know that that is Czar? Whatever. Tuesday, on Tuesday, member of the Ender gang, I assume. Because they are the Bauer gang. And they're against the Ender gang. Broke into the Is it kennel? No, it's office, right? The mouth chase of troublemaker race was happening. We had a break-in Tuesday night. We'll see. Into the office. They on Friday at something. One member of the... while the other one tried to something something. Death. They... well, that's this guy, right? Took a hit for that guy. Hope he got what he came here for. We just got to collect ourselves and keep from those cops. On Friday at a certain time, we're busy watching someone race. One member of the blank gang blank the blank while other try to blank the blank. Distracted the bodyguard. Well, the other one tried to... ooh, I'm not sure. I already feel that I need to take my glasses off now, though. It's a little bit too much. Like, I know it will be better at some point. But for now, it is, like, just taking it step by step, I assume. Basically. I heard about it from other people who have glasses. I do feel tired already with streaming, though. Like, it's insane how quickly, like, how quick your eyes, tired your eyes get, and how that impacts your everything, basically. But we know that nothing was stolen. So... because that's what they said, basically, here, right? We're not letting anything slide. We're keeping a tight watch. The only time I left my post. A troublemaker, chase off a troublemaker. So he had to... distracted the door guard. A member of the Andy's gang then. Andy gang. Well, the other tried to... well, did they try again? Try to... I'm not sure yet. But I know they stole nothing that day. Nothing is missing, just like last time. All they did was cause a mess, so... they stole nothing. Shit. Nothing. But left a... note to... Did they? To collect maybe the wait. Did they leave a note? No, right? Did they write a note to... like disguise the stuff, basically? Or... like they wanted to do something here. If you look at it. Did he spy? Feed dogs, prepare for race. Like, did he betray them? Like... well, that means he's in the gang. No. Still weird. Or was he pretending to be a vet or something? The other guy that ran away. Like this guy. Yeah, this is a tape. Are you a spy? Are you the one who broke in? Three days. They stole nothing, but left a tape recorder to record the boss. Track owners, conversations, meetings. On Friday at a certain time. The track owner. Because she's always watching her favorite one. So when was her favorite one? Jess. At 4:10 then. track owner and the... I don't know. We're watching chess race. One member ran again distracted to the door guard while the other tried to collect the tape recorder. Someone who was... Yeah, okay. Okay, because he is always with her. One member of the gang distracted the door guard. Yeah, that's... He was chasing because he said I was chasing. Hey, Shadow. He was chasing off a troublemaker, and then the other guy, this guy, tried to collect the tape. But they also murdered the dude. On Friday at... I'm good. How are you? Like, I'm getting used to my glasses. I just took them off, basically, because I'm getting a little bit, like, too much of a, like, sensitivity in my eyes. So I'm keeping them off for now. Like, I know I just need to use them every day until, I get used to them. It's way better than yesterday, because yesterday I did that as well. So it just takes time. I know that. On Friday at a blank time, the blank went into, grab items from the blank. I left with blank items. The blank object was a blank, which had been blank the blank. At around blank, the blank saw the blanks, and was looking for blank. When he saw that blank was a blank, he went to the blank. Well, blank over the blank, blank, blank. Yes. Tired as fuck, couldn't sleep. Oh no. I got some lentil chips. Oh, thank you. Like, I have a picture in selfies, basically. So, that's how you can see how it looks on me. But yeah. The... Something went into something. Wait, was it this what they're talking about? All 7 items? So maybe 7? The 7th object was... Wait. On Friday at something, the Kennel Master probably went to collect because we know the Kennel Master was in there as well. Tape recorder, maybe? Yeah, which had been under the... shelf? No, which has been on the shelf. So, at around something, the... went looking for Benny? Maybe? Went looking for Benny? Oh, I don't see... here, for Benny. When he saw that... the vet, because the vet... I think they were pretending to be a vet. Was... sick or a fraud? He went to the... Well... I'm not sure. I'm going to look a little bit. Can must collect 6 items from the office. Okay. Yeah, he was talking about... Okay, there were 6 items on the shelf apparently, but he left with 7 items. So how do I know that there were 6 items in there in total? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, like that. And the things that were on there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those were the things. So these things there got dropped, so he put them there. That's how. That's a little bit fake though. That's really, really subtle. So went to collect 6 items from the shelf. Why 3:45 though? Oh, wait here. If he talks onwards, prep for race, then run errand for HB. Okay, well you needed to run the errand for HB. What was the errand? Doesn't say which time. But apparently it's 3:45. Kennel Master went to collect 6 items from the shelf. Well, from... Is it the shelf or is it the... Is it the... office? After... Benny... the dog... knocked... the shelf down. The Kennel Master left with 7 items. The 7th object was a tape recorder, which has been on the shelf, maybe, or like under the shelf, beside the shelf, I don't know. At around someone, the blank saw the blanks and went looking for blank. At 4:10 apparently. Thank you for the lurk, Shadow. I don't know how I'm supposed to know the times, but it's fine. Around 4:10. The Northsider saw the Kennel Master's... No, saw the Kennel Master's note and went looking for Benny. Oh, of course, because he was looking for the thing. He broke in and he saw the note of her and went looking for Benny because, yes, he saw that he went to the kennels. He saw that Benny was a dog. He went to the kennels while fighting over the tape recorder. The Northsider shocked the Kennel Master. Almost. Okay. Let me see what I have wrong. Saw that Benny was a dog, yes. So at 3:45, yes. Kennel Master went to collect 6 items from the office after Benny knocked the shelf over in the plant, apparently. Was it? I can check. How am I supposed to know that was in the plant? Sure. I don't know. Like, I really love the first parts of the game, like the main game, but now the like final chapter and this has been a bit fake, in my opinion. On Friday at 3:45 p.m., the Kennel Master went to collect 6 items from the office after Benny knocked the shelf down. The Kennel Master left with 7 items. The 7th object was a tape recorder which had been in the plant. At around 4:10 p.m., the Northsider saw the Kennel Master's note and went looking for Benny. He saw that Benny was a dog. He went to the kennels. While fighting over the tape recorder, the Northsider shot the Kennel Master. Okay. To get dirt on the Bowers, 2 members of the rival Andir gang planted a recording device in Hildegard's office. When they returned to collect it 3 days later, it had been mistakenly moved to the kennels as a part of a secret delivery. During the struggle to take back the recording device, one of the Andirs shot Leo, the Kennel Master. Okay. Miss Bauer, this project continues to show promise. Our friend's offer of power seems to have been more than just an attempt to save his own life. And to think if he hadn't hit your restaurant, the Andirs may have been the ones who found him. Okay. Seems to have been more than just an attempt to save his own life. Our new friends. Okay. Communication has been somewhat tricky. I think they're talking about the bearded guy. Although he doesn't look he speaks Lemurian, but it sounds like some ancient version of what I speak. Luckily, his Albonian is improving every day, so we can often meet in the middle. Oh, is it Oriel as Echo, the bearded man? I know we haven't been able to get Zira moved out yet, but we're ready to continue phase 2 testing of this arranger as soon as you are pouty. Okay. Mr. Pouty, your update is appreciated. The Andirs may not have gotten their hands on him, but what they did get from us endangers our whole operation. That is the tape recorder. If our naive benefactor learns that what we've been doing, which is probably the president, well, the mayor of the town, what we've been doing, things will sour very quickly. It will bring I will bring the supplies myself. Keep an ear to the ground. If we see any signs that she knows, phase 3 testing will need to be done on an accelerated schedule. Okay. Power gang, probably headed by Meredith Hildegard. Was one of the... Is it Meredith? Yes, one of the 2... Well, I don't have... Oh, shit. Go out. Okay, so let's see. Wait, what? Why can I not continue? I don't have this yet, so... What? I'm confusion. I finished this, right? Yeah, I finished everything here. Is it not finished yet? Wait. You murdered the cops. Wait, what? I'm so confused. No, we know that. I am so confused. Wait. Huh? This is still not available. I am confused. Oh! One of the things is a story in 4 parts, the raid. Okay. Ooh. Oh, apparently I didn't see this well enough, or did that not? I don't know. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Okay, well. Uh, let's take stock. What do we know? It's strange. It's a strange one, Roy. We had eyes on this place all morning. Our guys confirmed that the boss lady and her gangsters were still on the top floor as we pulled up. We secured the front door and all the stairs, so they must still be in there somewhere. Okay. Oh, they have their hands on the thing now. Functioning on the idol. No give or take. Now I call disarrange fair translation, I think. Small effect. He change evens out. Okay. Known effect. Matter warps, pulls, extrudes. Yes. Phase 2. Test outcome. Little woman says test faster. Vibration of crystal cannot be extended. Destroys amplifying device. Vibration can be sent. Pump effect straight to ears. Good report for little woman. Okay. Am I the little woman? Okay, they're testing again on the idol. Phase 2 test outcome. Low, little scramble. Mind mostly same. Mid, mix up events same way every time, pattern A. Medium, more scramble. Things change. People look different. Pictures wrong. Like mind force, normal story. Um, even even if means pictures no good. No match good. Events mix same way each time, pattern B. High, big scramble, strange pictures, even. Actions abstract, might no care for a real story. Now just follow pictures, it's C. Pictures match good but very strange. I don't know. This one stays forever. Okay, pattern C. Okay. Those are the patterns, I assume. I can talk to cops, man. They'll kill me. Just give me something, anything. Okay, at some point, that guy went berserk and ripped off his shirt, and then it seemed like Boss saw something that panicked her. Okay, accounts. Okay. Subject testing norm. What do you think of the cartoon? Hilarious. Describe the cartoon in 4 stages. A jellyfish saw a dolphin and got scared. It turned out the wall was a giant whale. The dolphin escaped and the submarine hit the wall. A vampire and his minion chased the dolphin in the submarine. Okay. A jellyfish saw a dolphin and got scared. The dolphin escaped and the submarine hit a wall. A vampire that the wall turned be a giant whale. What? Excuse you? Okay. So this one is more scrambled, it says. That Finn and Dick? What? What? Subject B testing form. What do you think of the cartoon? Tragic and profound. Described cartoons for stage. A man and his wife followed an ambulance in their car. A girder was shown to be attached to a bridge. The ambulance sped away and the car crashed into the girder. A cat ran from the ambulance. What the fuck is happening right now? Okay. Yeah, because things became distorted. They said. What the heck, dude? Like, what the heck is actually happening? Okay. So what did they say about Cartoon B again? More scrambled, things change people, things look different, pictures wrong, like mind, force, normal story. Even pictures match no good, events mixed same way each time. Okay. Events mixed same way each time, so... And he said this was tragic? It started when the ringmaster ordered the lines out of the tent. Oh wait, what happened here? It started when the ringmaster ordered the lines out of the tent. They jumped through the hoop. Okay, what next? It's that's all you're getting from me. I've already said too much. Tragic and profound. Was if it only was that easy. Followed an ambulance in their car. The girder was shown to be attached to a bridge. Are you the bridge? Are you an ambulance? Oh. Okay. A cat ran from the ambulance. Okay, because yeah. A man and his wife followed an ambulance, yeah. In their car, because you're the ambulance apparently. The ambulance sped away and the car crashed into a girder. Yeah, you're the car, you're the ambulance apparently. A girder shown to be attached to a bridge. Sure. Sure, my guys. Moira will spill as rumors fly. Mayor Meredith announces press conference. Oh, wait. Is this then not Meredith? This is then Moira. Okay, let's see. What happened here? Officer Martins, where did they go? First the angels dance on the robot's finger, then a second twin swallowed them whole. Then I liberated myself and the trip-top admired the silver string of my bow. Next the angels were destined to pass. into the second twin's bowels and to be rescued from them by an armored horse. Finally, the Trip-Top granted the angels their freedom and the angels melted into the page in an open book. What? Yes. Look at these guys' eyes being red. And redder. Okay. Yeah, that's just the same. Ah, no the will. Yes, okay. So what did you see? What did you think of the cartoon? A divine revelation? A teardrop evaporated, so the two-headed fitting found the world's edge. Okay, I understand that. This is the world's edge. You found the world's edge. A teardrop evaporated. You're gone. This is a teardrop. It went gone. And then the two-headed fitting found the world's edge. Yes. Okay. An orchid with tender stalks sailed over the teardrop as it drifted by. Okay, that's this one. Why is this one so logical to me? This one sounds so logical. Beyond the world actually a vast snowy mountain. That's you. And this, the fig tip applauded as it searched for the teardrop. Like, why does this make so much sense to me? Okay. My brain is spacey, apparently. Okay. Accounts. What? What is this? I don't get it. Oh. At some point, the guy went berserk and ripped off his shirt. The boss also... I don't get this. We need to do this first. Then... next, finally. I assume that that is the case. Let me just fill everything in and see. Okay, so is it first the angel stands on the robot's finger and then at some point the guy went berserk and rips off his shirt. That's this. Trip-Top granted the angels their freedom. Also, the ringmaster ordered the lions out of the tent and they jumped through the hoop. Like, is that somewhere over here? Yeah, we can't do... we need to have to search in order. I'm not sure yet. We need to check the events. Okay, those are floor plans. What? Excuse you? Excuse you? This is the top. Excuse you, I am confusion as fuck. I love this part, but now I'm confusion as fuck. Strange Roy, I can talk to them, excuse me something. Ringmaster ordered the lion of the tent and he jumped through the hoop. What happened here, Officer Martin? So he is the spy. But he's spacing right now. And these are the different events. The angels danced on the robot's finger and the second twin swallowed them whole. Then you freed yourself. You freed yourself. So, first angel danced on the robot's finger. The second twin allowed them. You freed yourself, yes. Who's tripped up? Oh, I can do this too. This is weird though. He freed himself. Let me see what this says. The raid, yes. The broken memories. So let's do that first. Oh shit. Oops. I got distracted. Like cartoon, what actions look like applauding, yes, catching. What subject C believes happened first, actually happened third. What subject C calls angels, subject C calls lions, yes. In the cartoon, a jellyfish was a mistake for a cat or an orchid. The whale mistake for a bridge or a mountain, yes. Subject C believes what happens first actually happened third, so... Do I have to do it in that order too? So... Then I liberated myself, finally. And then first. So... This is how he sees it in the cartoons. Is that your gun? Yes. At some point the guy went berserk. That's here because he was, yeah, ripped off his shirt. It all started. Okay. Yes. The boss saw something that panicked her, so you're the boss. Admired the silver string of my bow. Oh shit, is it that he was a cop? Like he has the wire. Yeah, silver string is wire. Granted the angels their freedom. Yeah. Some point the guy went berserk and red plus shirt was something that panicked her. Yes, because he has been wiretapped. Okay. Finally tripped up. I like this one. This one I like again. Finally tripped up. Granted the angels their freedom. They're the gangsters. Sergeant Wingmaster is the boss, ordered the lions, so the dudes, and they jumped through the hoop. Yes. And the angels melded into the pages of an open book. They went through the door. Robot's finger. Danced on the robot's finger, and the second twin swallowed them whole. Next, the angels are destined to pass into the second twins' bowels to be rescued from them by an armored horse. The angels danced on the robot's finger. Stairs? And the second twin swallowed them whole. Now the angels were destined to pass into the second twin's bowels. Let me see what he means by twins. Granted the angels their freedom, the angels melted into the pages of an open book. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But I still like it. It's really vague with that one. But this is fun. Go back here. Angels were destined to pass into the second... Oh wait, shit. Angels dance on the robot's finger. Second twin... These are stairs, right? The twins? Because there are two sets of stairs. Melted into the pages of an open book. An open window? Next, the angels were destined to pass into the second twin's bowels. Where are manholes? And to be rescued from an armored horse. A car? Those should be manholes. Or vents or something. Like, I'm assuming they are talking about the... Apparently, robot's finger is a girder. I don't even know what a girder means. What's a girder? Wait. Let me go out. Oh! They went out of the window through the other building. Wait, is this why? They closed off the building and I couldn't see because they went to a different building. Is that it? Liberated myself. The boss, yes. Silverstring, yes. The gangsters. And they went through the window. They danced up to the girder. That girder is the thing. That's this thing. That's the robot's finger, apparently. And then the second twin swallowed them whole. That should mean the other building. Okay, next the angels were destined to pass in through the second twin's bowels. The bowels, then, because in the sewers, like a vent. That's fire against this window girder building. They are connected in some... Oh, they're connected in the parking garage. They're connected. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is absolutely crazy shit, though. The boss... The boss saw the wire and ordered the... Oh shit. Search the undercover cop? This is so weird. This one, I have no idea what to do right now. What order this is, basically in. Oh wait, that of course did not happen first. The undercover cop took off his shirt, removed his shirt, and he saw she saw the wire. Then the boss ordered the gangsters traversed to the window. Ooh, this is so weird though. Yeah, they started evacuating. Is it traversed? Exited via, oh sorry. Exited via the window, yes. Then... They went with a car. They... drove... Is it the partner or the gangsters? The gangsters just drove away with the car. They went through the parking garage. Girder. Entered other building. Where's other building? Something like this. It has to be something like this. Let me check. Entered parking garage. Gangsters drove car. Gangsters entered building. Yes. Gangsters transferred. Exited via window. Yes. I always have this correct. Undercover cop removed shirt. Boss saw the wire. Yes. Boss ordered evacuation. The gangsters exited via the window. Yes. Gangsters transfer girder, yes. Gangster entered the building, yes. Gangster entered parking garage. Gangsters drove the car. Wait. This is all the same, so what am I doing different? He removed the wire. She saw... No, remove the wire. Remove the shirt. I'm dumb. He removed his shirt. There. Yeah, okay. I like this one. This one is fun. Okay, you have solved the scenario. The gangsters were experimenting with a device that disarranged memories. When the most affected of the test subjects revealed that he was an undercover cop, the boss realized they had to flee. With the workshop surrounded, their only way reaching their car was via a girder to get them into the neighboring building. Yeah. That was cool. I like it. Okay. Is that Oriel's song? I really hope so. Really wonder what happened with him. Okay. Commentary case 10667. Leading investigator Roy Sampson. After completing my investigation of the 1A Francis CR, I have come to a terrible realization. If this disarranger can do to others what they did to Officer Martins, there's no telling how dangerous it could be. Physical destruction, mental incapacitation, and an insidious method of application. In the wrong hands, it could do unspeakable things, and it appears to be in the wrong hands as we speak. We have to find out what they plan to do with next. Okay. We have everything. The Bauer gang, headed by Moira Hildegard, was one of the two rivaling gangs or something? No. Was one of the two crime families? Then? Crime family? It has to be. Community families, yes. Something gained something by working out the trust, I assume? Favor? Moira? Like, she got the favor of the president. What's the president's name again? Meredith. Moira Meredith. Oh no, that's her name. Moira Meredith is the mayor. Moira Meredith. Moira Meredith. And this is Hildegard, yes? And she gained favor by working out the... She did something for her and gave advice that... Something the gang. As revenge, that... Andir gang. That... weakened the Andir gang, I assume, as revenge. The Andir gang... planted a tape recorder in her office. So they... Oh, in her office, so they could obtain... evidence that the Bauer gang was Something drugs, maybe. Maybe selling drugs? Yeah, selling drugs. Has to be because the thing, the Kentucky Fried Chicken is a drug selling company. They gave this tape recorder to someone. To Roy Sampson. Because they did an infiltration. But how was the gang thingy's name again, Miss Bauer? He was dog track. Friday races, yes. What's her name? Bauer National, yes. She just called her, Hildegard Bauer. Oh, her name's Hildegard. Yes. Why would you name a gang after your last name? That's not smart. Hildegard Bauer gained more emeritus favor by working out the elections, maybe? And gave advice that weakened the gang. As a revenge, the gang planted a tape recorder in Hildegard Bauer's office so they could gain evidence about when Roy Sampson planted a surprise called for of a blank that could blank the people using blank. Wait. What did she help with what elections though? By working on the Heritage Project, maybe? When blank blank a surprise blank called for testing of a that could scramble people's minds. Memories. Using well, is it a weapon? It's not really a weapon. I don't think it's a weapon. Function checking, yes. Like, that's the idol, but what do they want with that? A device? Do I have device? Is it a sound? No, it's not a sound, right? Is it? They are. Like, if you... No, it is a sound. Vibrations. So it is a sound or vibration or something. Do I have vibration? Let's see if I have the word vibration. If not, it is sound. I don't have vibration. Using sound of a weapon that could shamble people using sound? It's an object though. Called for accelerated testing. They needed to be quicker. Surprise visit? I'm not sure with the last part. Let me see. The rest makes sense to me. Let me see how much I have correct. The Bauer gang, Hildegard Bauer, yes. Was one of the two crime families in New Wales, yes. Hildegard Bauer gained the president's favor by working on the project, yes. That weakened, yes, this I have all correct. So, as revenge, the other gang planted a tape to her office, yes, that could obtain evidence that the Bauer gang was selling drugs, yes. It was given to the Moira, of course, to the president, yes. So, when Moira, apparently, it was given to the president. So apparently she wanted to do a press conference. I don't know when she announced a press conference though. Was that here? No. She announced a press conference. I just don't remember that. She did. Okay. So the Bauer gang, headed by Hildegard Bauer, was one of two crime families in New Wales. Hildegard Bauer gained Moira Meredith, the president, the mayor's favor by working on the Heritage Project and gave advice that weakened the Andir gang. As revenge, the Anglir gang planted a tape recorder in Hildegard Bauer's office so they could obtain evidence that the Bauer gang was selling drugs. They gave this tape recorder to Moira Meredith, the mayor. When the mayor announced a surprise press conference, Hildegard Bauer called for an accelerated testing of a weapon that could scramble people's memories using sound. Okay, unraveling. Full of sound and fury. Okay. Yes. This is how I would like my world to be like. But this is someone who has their brain warped. Absolutely had their brain warped. And this is amazing. Okay, but anyway, when did she announce the press conference though? Because this is following orders. Yeah, Trouble Unleashed. I think I received these after. You speak in Lemurian, no navigate Sierra move out yet, but ready to continue phase 2. And there's more not gotten enhanced I'm in, but to get us in danger to operation. If our naive benefactor learns what we've been doing, things will sour very quickly. I will bring the supplies myself. Senator, no. Phase 2 testing will need to be done in an accelerated schedule. Okay. So apparently I needed to figure out here that she was planning a press conference or something. Yes. Anyway, absolutely amazing. I don't know what's happening here, but it's absolutely amazing. Yes. I wonder who we are. This is amazing. No, I will not be silenced, for I am a fool. I need no hero. We have a gun. We shot someone's head off. With a gun. Yes, go. Deflate her, ruin her, poison her. Deflate her. Yes. I love this. The ends of the tubes have been cut. Okay, these are speakers. I think these are speakers because there are mouths coming out of this and this looks like a speaker. This is all up in my alley. This is a podium, I assume. The person on the podium's head got shot off. These are security guards. It has to be. He looked at my wondrous scroll. Why does that make him worry? He is crazed. I absolutely love this. Attack? What? The pair of robots stole the snake. Who's the snake? Oh, Snake. That's the boss too. The crossbow wielder shot the snake to stop the Yes, this is a Yes. Pair of robots told the snake to looked at my wonder scroll. Okay, here I am, but then I go. The work bell rings and the kings arrive. The good twin must let be in. His departure creates a void. The hero's here, but is rebuffed. The void is filled by the evil twin. He hides the nature and depicts his brother's work. His eyes and ears gather. Excuse you. His eyes and ears. Yes. The work bell and the kings arrive. The good twin must be let in. His departure creates a void. The hero is here, but is rebuffed. The void is filled by the evil twin. He hides in nature and unpicks his brother's work. His eyes. This is a Told the snake to. I have no idea, but I love it. Pair of robots. But these are not robots, those are Cyclops. Attack the balloon? But what is the balloon? Attack the person here? No, I will not be silenced, for I am a fool. I need no hero. Okay. Is this a president? This is the president, I think. No, the mayor. And they're stopped attacking the balloon. Sure, shots to protect the balloon. Yes, okay. Yes, of course this is a scrambled memory. What do you think? Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, this has to be the like Moira. Right? And I already said that these are the speakers. That has to be a gun. By Roy, I assume. These should be reporters. What is this though? This is a security guard. Wait, which one was Moira and which one was Hildegard again? Wait. I always forget who's the president and who's the thingy. Hildegard is the thingy and Moira is the president. Well, mayor. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. I did, thank you. So this, yes. And Hildegard should be this. What is those though? Partner and translator. Your security. And what is this? Or is this emitter? What is this though? Here, but then I go. Roster? Okay, I have two of you incorrect. Let me check what if it's this then. Um... It has to be the receiver, the other one. Let me see if I did it correctly. This is security, yes. Emitter and receiver, that is correct. Lips are speaker, yes, I already thought so. The snake is a microphone. Ah. Oh, she wanted to say something, but he's thinking the microphone is attacking her. Her robots told the snake to attack the balloon. Yeah, that's what he's seeing, but that's not true. It's a scrambled memory, so he shot the microphone. Because he has no idea what's going on. Yeah. Conference. So, plan to announce her resignation, and that probably like Moira Meredith had planned to announce her resignation, and that Hildegard had been using the Heritage Project as a cover to sell drugs or become more powerful. To drugs. Oh shit, drugs. Manufacture drugs. Manufacture, yeah. Manufacture drugs. Okay. That part, yes. This was then later. This is an hour earlier. What happened an hour earlier? Okay, reporter should be here in about an hour. I'll suppose I have to wait until after the conference to get a coffee. Okay. Is this the scroll? Moira and security arrived. Greg from Sonic Solutions. Oh, don't trust Greg. Don't trust anybody called Greg. Greg from Sonic Solutions left. Roy Sampson arrived left. Okay. And now it's 10. Yes, this is the speaker, yes. Okay, this is what happened there. Let me think, because... Yeah, sure, of course, you can. You can always do that. Is this the scroll? The work bell rings and kings arrive. The hero is here, but he is rebuffed. Yes, this should be the thing that he has here. I think. I wish you hadn't turned him away, Moira. Roy's a trustworthy man. Yeah, he got rebuffed. If he says the phone is a risk, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay, so I need to write this down. Root trees are dead. Why does... It sounds familiar. I think I know it, but I'm not 100% sure. I heard about it. But thank you for the suggestion. I'm going to look up... But it sounds familiar for some reason. I need to find my notebook. Let me finish my drink. Let me put it there for now. Because I need to find my notebook. Where did I leave my notebook? Oh, there. Okay, so at 8, Moira plus security arrived. Then at 8:30, Greg, Sonic Solutions. And then 9:10, Greg left. And then 9:45, Roy Sampson arrived, but then left. And what this part, because this one is an hour later, this is him, is the work bells. That is the first part. Yes. The good twin must be left in. His departure creates a void. Yes. So that is all the things that we have written down. And then the hero, which is Roy, the cop, is here. But is rebuffed. So he was pointed away. Void is filled by evil twin. Good twin must be let in. It hides his nature and unpicks his brother's work. So another person is removing the work that Greg did. And then the eyes and ears gather is reporters gather. So someone in between, the void is filled by the evil twin. He creates a void, he left. But then, someone else, the good twin is Greg, and then the evil twin, someone else did something with the... with the wires, like Sonic Solution. Like, he did something with that. So, okay. That's Mrs. Meredith to you, and not just the phone, walkie-talkies, hard-wiring the speakers. I'm not sure if I believe the sound can be that dangerous. Yes, it is. Phone is a risk. Okay. People of New Wells have to take responsibility here. It's my resignation. Yes, I already predicted it before I even knew that. By trusting the wrong people, I failed you. Yes, there's a process to keep the buildings and community safe and build them up to the former Louis. Move after identity revealed. Now, though, I've become an unwritten agent in their destruction, but I was not alone in this. Okay. Class 3 labs after cleaning of illicit materials. See drug schedule. Page 317. Building may return to regular use. Class 4 labs for public safety buildings harboring Class 4 labs must be destroyed. Okay. A phone and 3 walkie-talkies. Okay. I'm not sure what Roy's looking for, but I suppose it's not my concern. Just got to grab some backup. Well, that is indeed his partner. I saw your setup as I left. The microphone is hardwired to the speakers, and they're facing away from the mayor. That's right, Mr. Samson. Good. I'm not worried about the speakers. They only want to hit her, not the whole crowd. They need someone close to her face, and they don't have that. Okay, something's wrong. Let me show you something, detective. Okay. If you see this note, did I leave my uniform in your locker by accident? I don't have a spare, and mine's been gone since I went out to the cleaners. Thanks, Paul. Okay, yeah, their stuff has been stolen. A speaker and a microphone contain the same. Basic. Yes. Sound. Yes. When wired as a speaker, electrical signals converted into sound. When they're wired as a microphone, the sound is converted into electrical signals. Yes. Okay. Idiot, senseless killing gets you caught this way. If we go unnoticed, no one can trust her information ever again. Okay. Provided this work as well as did in testing. Yes. I suppose it should get moving as well. Secunda? Yep. Should know all the necessary details, Miss Bauer. I knew it! Look at him! Erbash, I go. Cat Samal, trust in Echo Secunda. I knew it! Portable microphone, a radio signal emitter. I knew it! Your story wasn't over. I still think we should just kill her. No one can besmirch the name of Hildegard Bauer. Okay, a folded set of overalls. Yep, a radio signal receiver. Look at that! Plan 2. After returning to the conference... Wow, this is a lot of blanks. Plan 2. So, Hildegard Bauer, plan to stop. Chip. Moira, by scrambling her memory. No one could trust, could trust her information ever again. Senseless killing. He wanted to kill. Yep. Could be. Someone warned someone that her... Well, I think Roy warned Moira that her press conference, that her... Wait, phone. Because he needed, like he was talking about her phone. He said the phone is a risk. That her... Wait, Meredith and her security guard? And her... security... That... That what could be what? After talking to... Worried that the thing could become a thing. Wait. That her. That. Oh. After talking to him. That the microphone might be, that the microphone let me see. After talking to sorry, your setup and they're facing away from the mayor. Well, that should be Greg from Sonic Solutions. From Sonic Solutions. Roy worried that the microphone could become a emitter. Yeah, maybe. Or receiver. I don't know. Enter security. That. Dangerous. That. Sound could be dangerous. Right, because she is saying it's not just the phone, walkie-talkies, hardware, and speakers. I'm sure believe that sound can be dangerous. Yes. If he says the phone is risk, I'd rather be safe than sorry. It's either microphone or something. That's a speaker. It's probably a speaker, right? Because he is talking to him about it. Microphone is hardwired to the speakers and they're facing away from the mayor. Good, I'm not worried about speakers. They only want to hit her, not a whole crowd. They need something close to their face. Wait, close to their face. She has a microphone then. After returning to the conference and... Holy shit, the last part. After returning to the conference and... realized A had himself as A and A to the thing, so blank blank. Holy shit, no, I can't do this. This is crazy. Become the victim? Like, did he... Let me check. Like, I get the rest. But this is just too many blanks, basically. It's a little bit too much blanks for my taste. Let me see. If I can find it. Mora, yes. Wait. That's the first scene. Yes. For no walkie-talkies, yes. This should be the thing. So let's see how often, how well I did. Moira Meredith, correct, plans to announce her resignation, and that Hildebauer had been using the Heritage Project to manufacture drugs. I completely had that correct. Okay, Hildegard Bauer planned to stop Moira by scrambling her memory, yes. Okay, so Roy Sampson warned her, yes, that and her security that sound could be dangerous, yes, correct as well. After talking to Grab from Sonic Solutions, Roy worried that the microphone becomes a speaker, not an emitter, apparently. I knew that this one might be a little bit thingies. After returning for the conference and looking at the roster, Roy realized a power gangster had disguised himself. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Roy realized that a power gangster had disguised himself as a technician, sound technician, and attached a receiver to the microphone. Yes. So yeah, so Roy shoots the microphone while it's being transmitted. Okay. Now we have later even. How long? 15 minutes later. Holy shit. There's a dude that here. Unhand me, I don't know what that woman told you, but I run a legitimate business and you have brutalized my employees. Where did Roy end up? He was guarding the side street? Well, Roy is very much spacing out somewhere. Oh, am I historian or history? Our escape, his weapon, our hunger, my service. You are... yes? Ooh. Okay. Oh, that is the idol. The idol did it dead again for like the 600th time. Okay. Against all odds, we rise, not as conquerors, but as protectors of a galaxy that will remember this day forever. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Did you switch bodies again, sir? Holy shit. Let me just put in everything right now. Someone arrested someone. He's hungry. Why is there... Holy shit, someone fell. Or something. Yeah, someone fell out of the building, that's for sure. Let me see. Wait. This guy fell out of the building, but he was also taken to the hospital. Wait, this is a different building. He's been taken away. Someone has been taken away. Like he jumped. They took him in. They took him in. The dudes came and he jumped out or something. They fought a tree. Holy shit, I'm confused. I love it though. Was guarding the side street. Yeah, this is the only thing that we can see right here. This was the... What? Why does the hole on the inside look like a dick? I mean, it does. A little bit wonky balls, but balls can be wonky. So, the... microphone has been destroyed. Or something. Holy shit, I'm confusion. I love it. But I'm confusion. Okay, let me... Let me see. This guy... And then... They got the horse. You need to get the horse first, of course. He's thinking about food, but why? He has food here. Is that food? I think so. So he's getting food. Okay. I still have no idea what this all means. They're getting this person out. Then they go somewhere else with this person, right? Because they're bringing him in there, yes. And then I was right with this, then this happened and they jumped out of the building. Yes, that I get. This I don't get. They're thinking about eating. So they're getting some food for some reason. Okay. They chased after the car or something, but then you chop off a building and then stuff happens. Holy shit. After... After killing, oh no, attacking. Oh, this is the even from the asylum. After escaping the asylum, this is all in the beginning when he went to, like, from the first original game. Still. After escaping the asylum, Secunda This is all still the asylum. Holy shit. Follow the... Yeah, that's how he got food. And this is the water well. Holy shit, this is the water well. He helped. Holy shit, I get it now. This is killing the guard from the first game. He escaped, yes. Then, I don't know what happened here exactly. He got hungry and then he went to the KFC thing. But then he got chased. This is the water thing. He got caught, but then he helped her. Yes. He was captured by the... Secunda offered to... idol into a more... powerful disarranger. Ornithopter? By escaping Secunda followed the... Who did he follow? Who did he follow? To the... TV station? He salvaged the last working parts to create the idol. When he was captured by the Tsars, that's weird. Followed the white idol to the TV station. He salvaged the last working parts to create the idol. Yes. Offered to help Hildegard by turning by the gangsters. Let me check. By escaping the asylum, Secunda followed the idol. Yeah, because this is the idol. Right? He went there. He followed the idol to the TV station because this was the headquarters. And he followed it to the TV station and the idol got yeeted out of the TV station. And he grabbed the broken parts of the idol. Then he got hungry and then like that. Basically. That is what happened. Last working parts, yes. No, this should be like, let me see. Probably have some small things weirdly done, basically. Because it sees... Like, I understand what this all is. It's still also from the previous game. So yeah. Oh, by using the Disarranger to become a more powerful weapon. Okay, yeah, see, these things, like, are a bit, like, more but I understand the overall situation. Captured by the Czars. Secunda offered, yes. Oh, create the parts to create the Disarranger. There. Okay. This is the entire event from the first game. That is really cool. I really enjoy that. This is fun. This is really fun. Okay, but now we have to have his memories. This guy's memories. So I need to put everything here first because I can't understand a thing if I don't do this. He's getting slapped. What is coming out? No, I feel like this part I need to just do it again so I can understand what everything means. Like, that is cool, though. So, he is going outside the building looking for shit. I guess this is getting closer. Right, yes. Yeah, he was looking... This is outside. He's outside between the two buildings. Here, with the holes. Looking outside. Then he's noticing the escaped dude. He was chasing him. Yes. Okay, so then... He got surprise punched in the face. He fought back. But then the dude grabbed a gun and then things turned magical for some reason. Okay, after the arrest of Hildegard Bauer, Roy saw that Echo Secunda had fled, escaped into an abandoned store? Ship, yes. I guess that's a store, looking at the thing that I can choose from. Well, he followed him. But was punched in the face. During the fight, both lost their weapons? Well, he didn't really have a weapon. Both lost their hats. Maybe. Yeah, both lost their hat. Then Echo then took Roy's what did you take? Oh yeah, gun. Gun. And prepare to shoot. Suddenly things came out of his hands, shooting out of his hands. Oh, did they lose their earmuffs? Suddenly, which both of their memories. Scramble destroyed? I need to look what happened here. So when Hildegard after the rest of Hildebauer, Roy saw that Secunda escaped through an abandoned store. Yes, correct. Roy followed him, but was ambushed. Correct. And lost their earmuffs. Correct. Then took Samson's gun and prepared to shoot. Also correct. Oh, apparently he activated the Disarranger. That's the thing. That's why his hands were glowing. Which scrambled. Do I have scrambled? Yes, scrambled both of their memories. As his final act, Roy... Yeah, because the Disarranger is destroyed. Yes, that was so cool. Okay, after the rest of Hildegard Bauer, Roy Sampson saw that Echo Secunda escaped to an abandoned store. Roy Sampson followed Echo Secunda but was ambushed. During the fight, Roy Sampson and Echo Secunda both lost their earmuffs. Yes, we saw them on the floor. Echo Secunda then took Roy Sampson's gun and prepared to shoot. Suddenly, Roy Sampson's activated the Disarranger, which scrambled both of their memories. As his final act, Roy Sampson took back his gun and destroyed the Disarranger. Okay, we have solved the scenario. After saving Mayor Meredith from her memories disarranged by the Bauers, Roy chased down Secunda and the Disarranger. In order to take out both threats, Roy chose to sacrifice his own memory so that he can disarrange Secunda's, and then he took back the gun to destroy the Disarranger. Okay. Uh-oh! We know her! So what are you in for? I've solved it. The Rocktam made sauce out of this gun chewer. I can't believe we have to work with this guy. Hey, Roy Sampson is still the finest detective we have. If he says he solved it, then he solved it. Ah, here it is. Rocktam. So the landlord did it. Okay. Patient's file, yes, Toussaint Auriel, assigned by psychiatrist Dr. Adam Fisher. We have been seeing the patient for a few months now, and his progress has been interesting. On certain days, he retains his defiant attitude, while on others, he's far more amiable. Regardless, he persists in his strange perceptions of the world. The defiant Auriel speaks a form of Lemurian, although when I send transcripts to the translators, they tell me it makes no sense. They seem to match my experience with the amiable Auriel. He speaks Albonian, at least to some degree. When I ask to recount our sessions, he understands the question but relays events consistently out of order. Yup. Uses a trade terms, he refers me as Snowman, perhaps to my white coat. I have found recent success with Oriel by giving him access to a typewriter. He types out large passages in Albanian and Lemurian and is compiling them into a larger work. This amiable Oriel seems excited about what he is writing, describing that as wondrous crumbs from a devil. And if I can help him find happiness moving forward, then I suppose I too will call it wondrous. Wow, interesting. Very, very interesting. No, I like this. Like the beginning of the DLC, some things were vague, but the last scene, like the last two parts, were really fun. Like having to unscramble everybody's thing, and I did not expect that you have to basically recount the events of Echo Secunda after taking over Oriel to like follow his path that way. Like that is super, super interesting. So yeah, this was a fun DLC. Like I did look up some stuff because I don't feel like getting stuck on small little words. Like if I understand the bigger concept, which I did, then I'm okay with looking up things. Basically, and sometimes the blanks were just way too long, so I needed to find a little bit of pieces together. It's the same as here. It's the same as like yes, game. This like how to translate this properly is just for my brain, especially my eyeballs right now, it's too much. And this, I did not notice this was the guard at first. And that this is... Like, when I put this together, I knew exactly what was happening. But if you don't know that this was the start of, like, Echo Secunda's beginning thing, and not only of the DLC, then you don't understand with the, oh, I need to eat, and then he went to that place. Like, that this was all the things, and that this was the idol. Like, so I like understanding it immediately after, but it was a bit difficult in that way. But so, yeah, overall I really like this DLC. At the end, the beginning, like with, I'll show you. Chup. With this, no. How am I supposed to know that there are 5 gang members, like, doing stuff here? Like, when I can only see, like, 2 types of footprints, and that was just a little bit too vague for my liking. Also, the artwork made it that, like, the water looks really strange. Basically, I don't know. And here, again, I only see 2 things, and then there might be a third, like this one died. But yeah, it's a bit too vague in that aspect. But the rest I really enjoyed. So yeah, next time we are going to continue with let me put my glasses on again. I feel like I'm ready to put some on again. But I hope with the next stream I either have it off all the way, or hopefully I'm used to it by then. Because I do notice that, like, at half of the stream that I was not really feeling great having my glasses on. So I think it's a bit too much. I have such dirty fingers. I really need, how is it called? Wipes. Because, yes, my glasses are really dirty already. Yeah, I see a spot in front of my face, and I don't know if it's like front or back or whatever. I definitely need cleaning supplies for my glasses. But yeah, I absolutely like it. Let's see what the next DLC is. It is the Lemurian Phoenix. So we'll see how that goes. Then we have the Age of Restraint and the Curse of the Last Reaper. I think this is an absolutely good time for a DLC. Like 3 hours is completely fine. I hope the rest is as well, because like I said, with my glasses and stuff, I'm happy that I don't have to stream the full 4 hours. Because it's just a nuisance, and I can't wear these glasses if I can't clean them. Holy shit. But yeah, I ordered some wipes because I forgot when I was at the store to ask for wipes. And now everything is just blurry because I'm a dirty girl, apparently. But yeah, that was it for today's stream. Like I said, I don't mind streaming a bit shorter with my glasses and everything. And the busy holidays, it's just... I've been really busy couple of like days and everything, so I'm just taking it slower at the end of the year. Let me see who I can give out a rate to. I think I'm going to give a rate out to Spiked Vegeta. He is a GDQ presenter, and GDQ is actually coming soon. The Awesome Games Done Quick. So you will see him there. Like, he is one of the presenters of GDQ, and he's currently playing an Elden Ring randomizer. And GDQ will start. Let me actually see when GDQ starts. They will start at... They start at when? Sunday, January 4th. So yes, they already have the list. So they're starting off with woo, a favorite of Doc, and any percent. Thank you for the GGs. Woo! That's for me is the I love that. But let's see. Crypto, Shovel Knight, Wu Chang. What? Super Mario World the other way around? 96 exits. I assume that they will do it then, like from the end to the beginning. Super Mario World bonus category. 11 exit one-handed. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Luigi's Mansion. One Spawn Katamari. Brawl. What are they doing? Subspace Missionary. Yeah, that's the side game thing. Okay. Interesting. Pac-Man World. Dragon Ball Z. Doc, did you see the schedule yet? By the way. New Pokemon. Rank F? That sounds bad. Kirby and the Continent ahead in time. Okay. Mario Kart World, that's also a new one. What are you most excited for? Metroid Prime 3. Speedrunners. Yes. Borderlands. Star Wars. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Interesting. Tuesday. Metal Gear. Ooh, Silent Hill F. New games. Okay, they are due. Oh, Maxi. I know Maxi Lopes. Don't remember. Okay. Oh, this is the horror section. The new Resident Evil. Okay. Second run knife only. Amnesia. Fear. Kiosk. Fatal. Ooh, I always love Fatal Frame. Any percent? Yes. Oh, Steven! Bloons Tower defense. Animal Crossing Contra. Sonic Rush. Let me see. Okay, F-Zero. I like F-Zero. Donkey Kong 64. Oh, it's a race. I always like races. Bonus game Mario Kart 64. Sure. A versus mode, that is not speedrun. That's just people being dicks to each other. Let me see. A Land Before Time. This sounds like the weird section. Bad, weird games. Oh no. Skull Island Rise of Kong. No. Just don't. Yeah, Awful Run. Sorry, Awful Run. I see it. Awful Run. They actually say it. Yeah, but it's the Awful Run. I can see that. I can absolutely see that. This was for me the worst game of Skull Island. The worst game of 2024. That's a cow, sure. Splatoon, Doom Eternal. Okay. Clarobscure is also new for this, I assume. I don't know if it was in SGDQ or not, but... Super Mario Bros. Kaizo, we love Kaizos. Lies of Pee-Pee, Glitchless Run, okay. Super Mario Galaxy. Donkey Kong Bonanza is probably new. Chrono Trigger, yes. See if there's anything else interesting. Oh, relay. I like relays. 70-person relay, excuse you? So every star you need to switch a person or something. Excuse you. That will be interesting. Woo! Night Rain! Woo! That's interesting. I don't know how they will do this speedrunning. Because there's a set, well, you can kill the boss as quickly as possible, but before that you can't. There's a fixed amount. Well, you can kill the night bosses as quickly as you can, like until day 3 and the final boss. That's the only thing you can speed up on, but then you hopefully need to RNG to have quick bosses. But we'll see how that goes. I'm excited for that. More Pokemon. Oh, we're ending with Pokemon. Pick my main. I don't know about the endings nowadays. But Elden Ring is at 9 for me, so that's really good. Like, I always liked it when they did the Super Mario Maker relays and stuff at the end. The end things are a little bit disappointing to me nowadays. Well, Silk Song I can understand. But Pokemon Emerald, yeah. But anyway, I'm still excited. So, the 4th of January. So, that is upcoming Sunday. So, like I said, let's give a raid out to Spike Vegeta. This, like I said, is the last time I will be raiding in this year. I will be back on Friday with more of the DLC of Rise of the Golden Idol. Have a good night. Have a lovely New Year's Eve, New Year's. Please don't forget to be kind to each other and keep your fingers. And yeah, I'll see you on Friday. Good night.